Good morning, son. So, for today's lesson, crash course on audio, you are going to have your mixing board. It's just a basic 12-channel mixing board. Power strip, of course, power supply for your mixing board. 2 wireless mics, Shure wireless mics. Extension cord with the power strip. These are the mic cables, XLR cables for the mics. This is your tape in RCA to 1/4 inch for your computer or phone. You also have your XLR cables that goes to your speakers. So this is basic setup. These will be the speakers that you'll be using. On the speakers, you have your power cables. They're both powered speakers. So this is a basic setup. Step 1. This is your supplies. All right, now, so we're going to hook everything up. First thing you do, on the mixer, the mixing board, you'll get your aux cable. You'll plug it into, the aux cable goes right into the tape in. So you'll plug it right into this channel here. Tape in, you got tape out. Tape out is going out, period. So we're gonna have to go ahead and plug that in. Black to white, red. So set that aside. And then we're gonna get your mic cables. So the mic's cables, you can plug the male end into channel 1 and the male end of the second one to that one into channel 2. So 1 and 2 will be your mics. They will plug directly into channels 1 and 2 here. So that's channel 1, that's channel 2. It'll come up here. Excuse me. That's channel 1 and that's channel 2. So you'll plug it here and here. All right? Power cable goes into the back of the mic. So I'm gonna hook that up and I'll be right back with you. All right, so I've hooked up the mics. The mics are going to channels 1 and 2 of your Shure mic system. Turn this off real quick. Also, another trick that you should know, just so the cable won't snag. This cable here, there is a little hook on the back. Excuse me. There's a little hook on the back right there. So you can thread this cable through that little slot. Like so. And then bring the end through. Just so it doesn't get snagged or somebody walk by and hits it. Plug that in and you can leave that there. So you have your mics hooked up already. So now the other XLRs are for the speakers. So we are actually going to, these are actually going to run. Let me go around here. These are going to plug in from the output of the mixer to the main outputs here, left or right. These are the male, so we need the female ends to each male end. So speaker on the right, speaker on the left. So we have to set our speakers up. Let me go ahead and grab the speaker stands and we'll set these up. So I actually haven't even opened the speaker stand yet. So stand by, son. Sorry, I know it's kind of boring watching me open stuff, but hey, oh, at least they got a case. Did not know. It came. Alright, so this is, I'm going to take all this plastic and stuff off so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, this is a basic stand. Pole goes in here. This tightens the stand up. So once you get it tight and you raise it to the height you need, usually 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is best as far as the height goes. So you'll put this pin in here. So you want to open this up though. Let me tighten that up. You want to open up the bottom though. So you unloosen this and spread these out. So you want them to spread out as much as possible. Like this, the speaker is more likely going to fall. So let me do this. So the speaker stand, you need to spread it out so it's way more even. Like that is about enough. Okay? Tighten that up. So your stand should be about that on each side. There should be a stand on each side. Mount your speakers. It's kind of self-explanatory. Alright, so the speaker mounting is easy. Underneath the speaker there's a hole. So you'll just place that hole on the pole. So I'll come back to you after I place it. Alright, son, so we have both speakers set up. I went ahead and changed it from 4 to 3 knots. So I'll go to the third hole. And also put on the power supply. Make sure the speakers are off. So to route it to the mixer, this is the input on both speakers. We're gonna come from the input to this output on the speakers. So left to left side, right to right side. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook that up and I'll be right back to you. All right, we're back. Now I have the XLR coming from the input of the speaker. Let me turn these levels down to the output of the mixer. So now on both ends. So on this speaker it's the same way. As you can see. So now we have our mic set up. XLR cable for our computer, our mixer. So the only inputs you have are 1 and 2, channels 1 and 2, and your tape in, which volume control for the tape in will be right here. So this will be your volume for your music. This is your main volume for the mixer, period. So let's go ahead and fire this up, and I can go over on how to control. Oh, let me grab a computer. All right, now we have our basic setup. You might want to put the mixer in the middle and have the laptop on one side and the mics on the other. But we're going to go ahead and fire everything up. First thing first, in the back of the mixer, there's a power switch. That'll be the first thing you fire up. This power switch right here. So that'll be the first thing you engage before you turn on the speakers. Once the mixer is up, then come to the speakers and hit the power for the speakers. The green light will indicate that it's on. The same thing for the other speaker. Green light is not on, meaning, let's see, I don't think our power strip is enabled. So, now the green light is on. We're going to turn the power up and the volume on each speaker to about probably unity, which is the U at the top. So, we don't want it to peak. Volume control to unity. Fire up our computer. Oh, shit. All right. Yeah, I know, I gotta pay my bill. All right, we're gonna bring up some music. I'm gonna just use the Spotify that we have on our desktop. It should already be logged in. So, in order to get music out of your system, you're gonna first test it. The tape level here, make sure your tape level is up. At the same time, you need to bring this volume up to unity, which is right here between this bracket right here. So bring your main volume here, and then we will press play to see if we get music. Right now I hear nothing because the tape is not enabled. So once you bring this up, you should be getting sound. Make sure you're getting sound out of both speakers. Both speaker sounds. You can go up real loud. I'd say bring it down for now when you're testing. Just keep it at a normal level. Then, now we're testing the mics. We'll bring each mic up to unity. So same thing. And the gain here is the main volume for this channel. So we're gonna go ahead and fire up our mics. Turn the power on here. It sounds like mic 1 is on. We're gonna bring it down some. Testing. Test 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're gonna bring the gain up a little bit. Check. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Do not point the mic at the speaker. If you get feedback, that's because somebody's standing right in front of the speaker using the mic. So do not do that. As you can see, I'm getting close to one speaker and it's ringing. Don't do that. So you don't have to be up totally on gain. I'm gonna cut the power and low cut for you. So really your main volume control is here. Just bring it down if it starts ringing. Bring it down. So we're gonna test out mic 2. So all right. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Test. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. As you can see, volume is set. So I'll just bring it up to maybe 20 dB. You can tell when you're in the room. When there's people in the room, there's way more, there's a way more difference because a lot of people are just taking up space. So go ahead and we're going to bring that down. Set your mics down for a minute. You mute these. Make sure you unmute the mics before the event starts. So you can bring this down and bring it up as you see fit. All right? Normally you probably could go, usually Unity is where I come from main volume. Just use these controls to control the volume for the channels, the mics, and then the tape input. All right? Breakdown is similar. Make sure you wrap the cables like you were taught, please. The over and under, not using your elbow. Other than that, if you have any questions, just give me a call. One last thing, shutting down. When you shut down your system, make sure your volumes are down, all of them. You're gonna cut your music here. Do not turn this off. This is the last thing that goes off. So you're gonna come to your speakers first and turn your speakers off. Turn your speakers off, and then you turn your mixer off. Reach back here and hit the button and turn the mixer off. Now you can unhook everything. Oh. And make sure your mics are off. All right? I'll put some extra batteries in the bag for you, and you should be good to go. All right?